Hi, and welcome to Lunch with Lisa. And today we're gonna make barbecue chicken and ranch broccoli salad. It's Lunch with Lisa. Let's make this little twist on chicken and broccoli. For this recipe, you're going to need raw, skinless, boneless chicken breast, barbecue seasoning, broccoli florets, non-fat plain Greek yogurt, some light mayonnaise. And for the homemade ranch seasoning, you're going to need dried parsley, dried dill, dried chives, garlic powder and onion powder, salt and pepper. All right, the first thing you're going to do is preheat your grill. You can grill this outside, so grab the grill master in the house and have them light up the grill, or you could do an indoor grilling option, which I'm going to be using my air fryer right back there to grill. And then we're going to take our raw chicken. Now I'm making this recipe for 2, but the recipe down below is for 4 people. So I'm just gonna be using 2 chicken breasts right now. I'm gonna stick them in a plastic bag. I want them to cook evenly and pretty fast, so I'm going to smash them flat. Not super flat, just evening them out. Whatever your thinnest portion is, I'm gonna try to get all of the chicken to about that same level of thickness. I'm just taking my rolling pin and I'm just smacking them in the high spot. That's probably good enough. Nice and flat. And then I'm going to take those out, and this is when I'm gonna use my seasoning. I have some seasoning here that I just pulled out of my pantry. It can really be any kind of barbecue seasoning that you like. I'm just gonna coat my chicken on both sides. I'm gonna stick these pretty side down. So I'm gonna do about 4 to 6 minutes per side. I have it on 400 degrees, 350 to 400 degrees. You want it to be internal temperature of 165 degrees when they're all done. So the next thing I wanna do is get out a spice grinder, and I'm gonna blend all of my spices together. So this dried parsley I made from all the parsley I had bought at the store, and I was not using it up fast enough, so I dried it out in my air fryer. So I have 2 tablespoons of dried parsley, 1 tablespoon of my dried dill. That's a lot of dill. Big dill. My chicken's almost time to flip. 4 minutes went by so fast. That's what he said. No, probably what she said. Okay, 1 teaspoon of that dill. Big dill. 1 teaspoon, 1 tablespoon. 1 tablespoon, oh, not that many. A little bit more than a tablespoon of dried chives. Tablespoon of garlic powder. Tablespoon of onion powder, 2 teaspoons salt. Oh, and there's my chicken. It's only been 4 minutes, so I can wait just a second. And 1 teaspoon of my black pepper. Then the lid goes on, and then I just press down to blend it all together. Woo. It's like witch's brew. Fred breathed it in. That smells really good. That smells like ranch. I'm gonna get out my broccoli and I'm gonna flip my chicken. Oh, so pretty. Flip that. All right, now we're gonna make our ranch dressing and then make our broccoli salad. I love this measuring thing. It makes it so easy to measure things like mayonnaise, peanut butter, honey, maple syrup, anything that tends to stick to the measuring cup. This is so great. So I'm just scooting it down to 3/4 of a cup because I need 3/4 of a cup of my non-fat plain Greek yogurt. See right there? And I can just smush it right into the bowl. Where are the tablespoons? I need 2 tablespoons of mayo. And then from my spices, I'm just gonna use 1 tablespoon. Now you didn't have to blend it. You could have just mixed it all into a bowl, which is fine, but this makes it a little bit finer. And then the rest I can put in a mason jar or something to save for another day. I'm gonna stir this all together. I went ahead and made the broccoli for 4 people. So I'm gonna go ahead and toss this all together, and then my chicken should be done. We'll have chicken and broccoli for dinner. Now, if you wanna go ahead and make your broccoli, like steam it just a little bit for a short amount of time just to take the raw edge off of it, by all means, feel free. I probably will tend to do that most of the time just because raw broccoli is kind of tough, and steaming it or microwaving it just for a little bit kind of takes that toughness away, makes it easier to eat. Okay, just stir until all of your broccoli is coated. All right, you guys, let's see how this turned out. Oh yeah. That barbecue seasoning is delicious. You could season your chicken with anything at this point. It's a really good summertime treat. This takes me to like my backyard and a barbecue. Like maybe it's just the springtime right now kicking in, but this is a great, great meal for your summertime. Ooh, serve this at a family gathering, a get together, gosh, anything. This would hit the spot with any family event. Definitely try this out. If you like what you see and you want to help support me, there's 3 ways you can do it. You can shop at my Amazon store. The link is down below. You could buy me a coffee at coffee.com/lunchwithlisa, or you could become a patron over at patreon.com/lunchwithlisa. Like all these lovely people. Thank you. Check out my next video. Like, comment, and subscribe. And I'll see you on the flip side. It's Lunch with Lisa. Just nice. All right, let's try this again. I hope you come back. No, don't say that.